Have you ever wondered why people behave the way they do? Understanding human nature can transform your interactions and decisions. Imagine having the tools to navigate social dynamics effortlessly and have power over misunderstandings. Today, we'll explore key laws from Robert Greene's The Laws of Human Nature and show you how to use them to your advantage in everyday life. How can mastering these laws improve your daily interactions and decisions? Stick around to find out. Law of irrationality. Human beings often believe they are rational, but emotions deeply influence our decisions. Imagine making a hasty decision out of anger and regretting it later. To use this law in daily life, take a step back when making decisions. For example, if you're feeling angry or stressed, avoid making important decisions until you've calmed down. Practice mindfulness or take a break to clear your mind. This helps ensure your decisions are based on logic, not emotion. Law of narcissism. While self-love is important, excessive narcissism can be harmful. Have you ever felt frustrated when someone constantly talks about themselves? To turn self-love into empathy, actively listen to others and put yourself in their shoes. For instance, if a friend is venting about a bad day, focus on their feelings rather than immediately sharing your own experiences. This builds stronger connections and improves your relationships. Law of role-playing. People often hide their true intentions. Have you ever trusted someone only to find out they had hidden motives? To see beyond the mask, observe inconsistencies between their words and actions. For example, if a colleague praises teamwork but consistently takes solo credit, their true motives may be self-serving. By recognizing these discrepancies, you can navigate social interactions more effectively. Law of compulsive behavior. Everyone has patterns of behavior that reveal their character. Ever noticed how some people react under stress? To use this law, pay attention to how people handle stress and responsibility. For instance, notice if someone regularly meets deadlines or frequently makes excuses. This helps you assess their reliability and trustworthiness. Law of covetousness. People often want what they can't have. Have you ever been more interested in something just because it was hard to get? To become desirable, create a sense of mystery around yourself. For example, don't share everything about your life on social media. Keep some aspects private and cultivate unique qualities that make you stand out. This intrigue can attract positive attention and opportunities. Law of short-sightedness. Short-term thinking can lead to poor decisions. Have you ever regretted a decision because you didn't think about the long-term consequences? Elevate your perspective by considering long-term consequences. For example, when making a financial decision, think about how it will affect your future savings and investments, not just immediate gratification. This approach helps you make more sustainable and beneficial choices. Law of defensiveness. People resist change if it threatens their self-image. Have you ever proposed a new idea at work and faced resistance? To soften resistance, start by validating their feelings and perspectives. For example, if proposing a new idea at work, acknowledge the strengths of the current approach before suggesting improvements. This makes others more open to considering your suggestions. Law of self-sabotage. Our attitudes shape our reality. Ever felt like your negative mindset is holding you back? To use this law, adopt a positive and proactive mindset. For instance, if you face a setback at work, focus on what you can learn from the experience rather than dwelling on the failure. This resilience can lead to personal growth and better outcomes. Law of repression. Everyone has a dark side they prefer to ignore. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by emotions you don't understand? To confront and integrate these aspects, practice self-reflection. For example, keep a journal to explore your thoughts and feelings honestly. Acknowledging and understanding your flaws can help you gain better control over them and reduce their negative impact. Law of envy. Envy is a powerful and destructive emotion. Have you ever felt envious of someone else's success? To manage envy, focus on your strengths and accomplishments instead of comparing yourself to others. For example, if a colleague gets a promotion, celebrate their success and use it as motivation to improve your skills. This mindset reduces insecurity and fosters personal growth. Law of grandiosity. Ambition must be balanced with a realistic assessment of your abilities. Ever set a goal that was too ambitious and felt discouraged? To use this law, set achievable goals that stretch your limits but are within reach. For instance, aim for a promotion by improving specific skills and building a track record of success, rather than aiming for unrealistic leaps. This balance ensures sustainable progress. Law of gender rigidity. Embrace both masculine and feminine qualities. Have you ever felt restricted by traditional gender roles? For instance, develop empathy and intuition alongside assertiveness and logic. This balance can lead to more effective and adaptable approaches in both personal and professional settings. Law of aimlessness. Having a clear sense of purpose guides your actions and decisions. Ever felt lost or directionless? Identify your goals and create a plan to achieve them. For example, if you want to advance in your career, set specific milestones and develop the necessary skills. Purposeful living leads to greater fulfillment and success. Law of conformity. Conformity can stifle individuality. Ever felt pressured to fit in and ignore your own values? Maintain your unique perspectives and values, even in group settings. For example, if you disagree with a popular opinion at work, respectfully express your viewpoint and back it up with evidence. This courage can foster innovation and personal integrity. Law of fickleness. To become a leader others want to follow, cultivate qualities like decisiveness, integrity, and vision. Ever wondered why some leaders inspire loyalty while others don't? Consistently demonstrate these traits in your actions and decisions, inspiring confidence and loyalty in others. Law of aggression. Recognize and understand hostile intentions in others. Ever felt undermined by someone's aggressive behavior? Be aware of aggressive behaviors and address them calmly and assertively. For instance, if a colleague is undermining you, confront the issue directly but diplomatically to resolve conflicts effectively. Law of generational myopia. Understand generational biases and how they influence behavior. Ever struggled to connect with people from different age groups? Recognize that different age groups may have varying communication styles and work preferences. Adapting your approach can improve interactions and relationships across generations. Law of death denial. Accepting the reality of death can lead to a more meaningful life. Ever felt like you're just going through the motions without appreciating life? Regularly contemplate your mortality to gain perspective on what truly matters. This awareness can inspire you to live more fully and authentically. By understanding and applying these principles, you can improve your interactions, make better decisions, and lead a more fulfilling life. Start practicing these laws today and observe the positive changes they bring. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on human behavior and personal growth. Until next time, keep striving, keep daring to know.